Yesterday, a small daycare centre in Ngatea, near Thames, posted a video on Facebook of children sliding down a slide in the rain. Splash! They go at the bottom and back they go and do it all again. It's joyful and it's delightful, but it's not that remarkable. At least that's what the daycare centre thought. And Pukekos Educare owner, Miffy Welsh, told me she thought that the only people who'd watch it would be the parents of the kids. That's what Miffy thought. And yesterday, the video was posted and, well,
I just considered it would just be that sort of audience, and it wasn't till we sort of woke up this morning and turned it on and realised we had about 3 million views, I guess, this morning, and we're now on just over 7.5 million.
It's extraordinary, isn't it?
It is. It is when it's just children being children and just enjoying the joy, having the joy of being outdoors.
For people who are listening, because we've got the footage up, but for people who are listening, can you describe what it shows?
To us, it just shows children being children. They're just enjoying being out. It was a spontaneous run outside, 10 minutes out, and then fluffy towels and dry clothes afterwards, but just giving them a chance to be themselves and just experience the joy of rain and mud. It's just such a wonderful element.
It makes me happy to look at it, but when you talk about it, it makes me kind of sad, because what you're suggesting is that you are getting the sense that lots of children aren't allowed to do this. In fact, are you hearing from people all around the world saying, gosh, we wish we could let our kids do that?
Exactly. We've got a whole lot of viewers that are commenting about memory lane for them, how they miss their childhood days. There is a huge amount of comments regarding how they're not allowed to do that from teachers and parents. Quite sad, and most of them are saying saddened that they're not allowed to do this in the country that they're in, and they wish they could. So it's quite sad that for us putting on something that's an everyday play, that it's become the sensational news, and a sadness for others that they can't have this for their children.
Why not? What is it, Miffy? Why can't they do it? Is it because kids aren't allowed out in the wet or something, is it?
I think it's a lot to do with health and safety regulations, and a fear of children hurting themselves. It's become quite a sad thing for play internationally everywhere. There's a fight now for a lot of us in the industry to get children to have the right to play. I'm so proud to be part of an industry and a nation that prides itself in providing this essential element of play for our tamariki and our children, because so many worldwide no longer have it.
And I think the best thing about the footage is, in fact, that it's accompanied by the sound, and the sound is just delight. Just joy, your word, joy.
Yeah, and it is. It's just fabulous, and it's great that we've got a team and a group of parents that celebrate that children do this. It's good old Kiwi backyard fun.
Miffy Welsh from Pukekos Educare. Over 7 million people have watched that, or 7 million viewings in, 24, 26 hours since it was posted. It's just kids going down, sliding down a slide into the rain and crashing into the mud and going around and doing it again.